What could those be? I guess you gotta stay tuned. Hi folks, Cowboy here. So tomorrow we're going to be having some spaghetti and meatballs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the meatballs today. So follow along and see how good they turn out. Okay, so here's our ingredients. We're going to be using 3 meats. We got a pound of ground chuck. I got a pound of ground turkey, which I will add a little bit of Italian seasoning to it, extra, and some hot Italian sausage. Then we've got about a 1/4 cup of chopped parsley, a tablespoon of ground fennel, 4 cloves of garlic chopped pretty fine, 1 whole onion grated, and I also took some of the juice that came off when I was grating it and put it in there as well. A tablespoon of Italian seasoning, 3/4 cup of breadcrumbs, a 1/2 cup of milk, and 2 eggs. So, we will fry them in some canola oil just to brown them. Then once they're browned, I'm going to put them in the oven and bake them. So, let's get started. All right. We're going to be using a big mixing bowl. There goes the Italian sausage. Here goes the ground turkey. And here goes the ground meat. Beef. Chuck. We're going to go ahead and add our fennel seed, our chopped garlic, our Italian seasoning, our parsley, our minced or grated onions, a little bit of juice in there as well. Going to go ahead and add them breadcrumbs. I think we should go ahead and add the milk. And 2 eggs. Now, just like when you're making a meatloaf, best way to make meatballs is to get your hands in there and get her stirred up. So, let's have at it. Alrighty, that's looking pretty good. Alrighty, I'll show you how I'm going to form them. I'll be right back. Okay, so I already made one. I'll let you see that. So what I'm going to do is I'm taking a cookie and I'm making it pretty big. And then I'm going to roll them out to a nice even ball. Not going to overdo them. There we go. So, let's get busy and get the rest of these done. Going to take a few minutes. I'll be back and show you the results. Alrighty, hope you can see those. They're beautiful. Now, Let's get that big 15-inch iron skillet out. Get them browned up. All right, I like to use a combination of olive oil and canola oil. I know that's a little weird, but I just like to do that. So we're letting that get good and hot, and we'll put them on. I don't think it's hot enough, but let's try one. I was wrong, look at that. So let's get a few in there and get them going. So we got them going. We'll be back shortly. All right, there's the last batch going in. You can see I put them in, I let them stay for just maybe 30 seconds, and then I start rolling them. Get them all nice and browned. So, we're almost done with this. Next, we're gonna bake it. So there is the finished product after browning them. And now, I'm gonna put them in the oven at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes. I did fail to tell you, I do cover them in foil. Alrighty, so there they are, right out of the oven. And now I'm just gonna take a little Parmesan cheese, sprinkle all over it. Just gives it a little bit of another step up. Gonna let them cool for a second. And yeah, we're gonna sample them. All right, I say, let's dig into one. Look at that, beautiful, beautiful. So let's give it a sample. Look at the inside, how done. Let's give her a bite. Very smooth texture, lots of flavor. You're right. I'm hungry, but I only get to eat this one. Well, they'll be delicious tomorrow with our spaghetti. Hope you enjoyed it. As usual, let's eat the rest of this one, and I'll see you on down the trail.